Welcome back. We're back with another video. Found some more information about being asymptomatic. We want to share with you. So make sure you pay attention to what is being said. Again, we're not doctors. We're not telling you to do anything that you feel that is jeopardizing your health. Your health is your choice. It's your responsibility. So what we want to do is we just want to spread the knowledge, spread the information, and all of these things you can go research yourself. They have receipts on them. You can go check them out. So feel good about that. So without further ado, like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment. Share the dialogue with people. We promote no bashing. We see that stuff with, erase your comment, get you out of there. But we definitely want you to converse about this thing and talk about it, because it is a serious matter. It is. It's a serious matter. We need that to be talked about, So again, we're not doctors, but we want you to hear this. So listen up.
Data we have, it still seems to be rare that an asymptomatic person actually transmits onward to a secondary individual.
I didn't quite get that. Can I hear that one more time? I'm serious. I could not tell what you just said.
From the data we have, it still seems to be rare that an asymptomatic person actually transmits onward to a secondary individual.
Still didn't quite get that, but Dr. Samadi went to medical school. He's been listening to doctors all of his life. Doctor, I believe the headline from the World Health Organization is asymptomatic people are not infectious. They're not going to spread the disease. Is that what the WHO is saying?
Yes, that's correct, Greg. Look, you and I have been going at this since February of this year. We've covered more than hundreds of these segments on Newsmax TV. The most important segment about what we're going to be talking about COVID is probably tonight, because they're taking a 360-degree turn, and WHO is announcing, and this is a big news, that asymptomatic people out there are not contagious. Remember, because we didn't know who would be passing this virus or not, we made everybody do something called social distancing. This is a new word that you've heard of it, and it came to our life a few months ago. We made everybody across the board to wear masks. At the beginning, we said if you have symptoms, you wear the mask to protect others, and then we gave in because CDC and everybody kept changing back and forth. We also made everybody to go for testing. We need 300 million tests the next day, or else we cannot reopen our country. And guess what? This thing is very important. It's a breaking news that if you are not symptomatic and you don't have any symptoms of fever, chills, shortness of breath, or any of those symptoms we've spoken about, the risk of passing it on to other people and being contagious is very rare. And studies like this comes from a very accurate tracing in countries like Singapore, contact tracing, and it's too bad that these researchers are not, the papers are not making it to Lancet, and mainstream media is not covering to the extent. This is probably one of the biggest news that we've had since coronavirus outbreak.
There you have it. There you have it. Seems as if from doctors and professionals, like we said in the last video, it's some people say this, some people say that. Then when you study it and you go back and study it for yourself, you understand that what he's saying is true. Mm-hmm. People who are not showing symptoms, they're not sick, so they can't pass it on. They can't pass it on. So we need to take,
if people would, first of all, again, no judgment, none of that, do what you do, protect yourself, this, that, and other. I'm a word freak. Mm-hmm. I listen, I look at words, listen to words, and all that. The word asymptomatic, meaning not, symptom, added. No symptom. So you have no symptoms. I mean, if you're not coughing, you don't have a fever, you don't have diarrhea or whatever else. Right. So if you have no symptom, how are you going to pass something on that you don't have? That doesn't make sense. None whatsoever.
The word itself
The word itself
means
no.
you don't have it.
You don't have it.
Asymptomatic, broken down, means you don't have it.
No
So
symptoms.
there's a lot of wordplay going on right now.
A lot of wordplay.
We got to be careful of that.
A lot of wordplay.
So,
And man, I just recently learned about the word conspiracy theories, which ties into this because a lot of people, I've been called conspiracy theories, this, that, and other. And the word conspiracy comes from the word conspire, which means to do with a secret with bad intent. Now, or something along those lines. It's a secret to do with bad intent. Now, to my understanding, like that, we don't have secrets to hide, so we're not conspiracy theorists. So it seems like a conspiracy is coming from Bill Gates, all those other people that are trying to take over the world. Those are the conspirators. Period. So in essence, what I'm saying is they're causing so much confusion. They're using words for marketing and they're using words for confusion. Like now they're talking about, well, this is going to be the new norm. Why does it have to be the new norm? That's another, like I said, that's a word play, and they keep saying it and keep saying it to get it in your head, so that you can be all worried and feared and all of that. Y'all, please research, listen to what's being said, and listen to what's not being said. And again, take care of you the best way you can. But y'all, there is a deeper agenda behind all of this, what's going on. It's a deeper agenda. Again, asymptomatic. A meaning the prefix A is not. Symptom. No symptom. You can't pass something that you don't have. That's crazy. Like I said, he said social distancing. That's a new, they hadn't even, he said it was a new word. A freaking new word that came out of nowhere.
Actually, it's a new compound word.
Exactly.
A new compound word.
You know, that's social. And if I'm not mistaken, doesn't social mean like gather?
Gather.
So social, so how you gonna gather in your distance? See, that's
wordplay.
It's wordplay. That's
That's
wordplay.
deep, John. I didn't even think about that.
It's crazy. You're not. I mean, you're restricted in your talk with the mask on. You're distanced from everybody. So that's an antisocial thing that they have going on. This is a whole nother.
That was deep. It is true.
That's a whole nother.
It is anti. Anti means not social.
Exactly.
Social means together.
Together. Exactly.
So how can you be socially distant?
Distance. That doesn't make sense.
Right.
Like I say, it's wordplay. They should have. And if you haven't, and again, I'm trying to insult anybody's intelligence or anything like that when I say this. But if you haven't looked up Event 201, again, and if they haven't deleted it, or you can ask Alexa or whatever, look up Event 201. This was a simulation thing they did back in October of last year. Simulate what's going on now. And y'all, this thing is deep. This thing is deep. And one more thing and I'm gonna be through, man. Since they still trying to figure out this, they don't know a whole lot about this virus and this, that, and the other. So my question to them is, you don't know a lot about this virus. I think you know where I'm going with this. You're still learning. How in the world are you going to predict the second wave when the flu season hits? If you don't know anything about it. That don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. Again, I think I want to be very careful when I say this, but I think these people have been murdered, bro, on the COVID.
There's been a lot of
On the COVID.
health professionals who said that.
Yep, and like I said, these tests, they aren't accurate, and this is just my logic and my thinking, this hasn't been proven, this is just me. I think these tests are tainted, bro. Some of them anyway.
Yeah.
I think some of them are tainted. I really, really do. Like I said, I can't prove that, but as I said, that's just my logic. Because how somebody who's going to be quarantined in home, everywhere they don't go anywhere, they have on masks, they have on gloves when they do go out, they go take a test and they test positive.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery. So again, family, it's a mystery. you know, there's a division in the country.
Which is what they want.
Which is what they want. They want to keep division, which we know. Division around the world, but some people are getting it more than others. Some countries are getting more than others. But it's okay. We're gonna be back to where we need to be. So God will prevail.
Yes, He will.
He will prevail.
God will.
God will be okay.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. So what I want to say is I salute the divinity in you, and we will see you next time on